I was gonna try to do something else, okay. I'm gonna be discussing um Harry
Harry Potter.
Potter and some King of the Hill. I have Indy here. We're gonna discuss it with like some trivia. I've read all the books. I've watched the movies. I watched the movies before the books. But yeah, he's gonna give me some trivia stuff. I've read book one to book 7, or yeah, 7. There would be 8 books, but the eighth one never came out. The eighth one never came out. Not in the movie form anyway. It came out in a book though. The Cursed Child was part of the whole series. I'm just doing a little retouching. So I do some retouch, but yeah, he's gonna give me some questions. Book one's about the beginning of Harry Potter, how he was raised and came about being where he was. And then the second one was where he got introduced to his, his friends and his new life, and how to face challenges that were not really meant to be. Whoa, it went really
It's me.
freaky. Who did that?
I did that.
How'd they do that?
I turned my light off for a moment.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I'm about to
My
please turn my
lighting
light
went
off too.
whoa. It went it went out. Like out. I can still see me though. But Harry Potter is a cool character. It's a good character.
Okay, I'm gonna look some
Same with
questions up.
Ron and Hermione. And then there's Neville. Neville was a great character. He was a great character. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking at my camera or the screen. What am I supposed to look at? The camera or the screen? That's why I miss comments, because I don't know what to look at. The camera eye, or the camera screen.
So I'm gonna ask you these questions about Harry Potter. Let's see if you know the
Oh,
true
okay.
answer.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, ready?
Yep.
What color are the stripes on a Hufflepuff scarf?
Oh, jeez, the stripes. What?
What
I didn't
is
focus on fashion.
what color are the stripes on a Hufflepuff scarf?
Pink and purple.
You think the Hufflepuff scarf?
Hufflepuff.
Yes, Hufflepuff. The answer is yellow and black.
Oh, over here thinking of Jigglypuff.
No, this is not Pokemon. Go!
I'm
No.
just saying. I'm just
Okay.
saying. I'm just saying.
Which house is known for bravery, daring, bever, bravery,
Bravery.
yeah, bravery and
Okay.
daring,
All right. Bravery and daring.
yeah, daring.
That would be Gryffindor.
Really? You are correct. Yay. Okay.
That would be that one.
What magical creature helps clean the Hogwarts kitchens?
You mean the house elves?
I don't know. What?
House elf. That's too bright. You're gonna
Ah!
burn me up.
Well, now I ain't gonna know the
You're
answer.
gonna burn me with that light.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so if you know the answer, then you're gonna know it. Who replaces Dumbledore and Headmaster after his death?
Snape.
Snape.
Yeah, Snape took his place because the thing is, though, the Death Eaters took over the school in the sixth book. See, Malfoy was supposed to defeat Dumbledore, but Snape came up there and finished the job. So since Snape finished the job for Malfoy, Voldemort gave the job to Snape as he took over, or since he defeated Dumbledore. He was able to replace him as headmaster. So Snape was the person.
Okay, well, let me look up another question.
Oh, my hair
Okay.
went fluffy, didn't it, man?
What is the name of Harry Potter's owl?
Hedwig.
Really?
Yep. Hedwig.
What is Dumbledore's full name?
Albus Rufus something Dumbledore.
What?
It's Albus Rufus something Dumbledore.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that's right.
Oh, you don't have the answer right there?
No. But
Oh
I'll ask you
man.
this.
Hello.
What are Harry? Oh, you got some commentaries. Look at you. Do they know anything
Um,
about Harry Potter?
we're just talking about Harry Potter right now. We're just doing some trivia. I don't know the fashion, the Hufflepuff thing. I'm thinking Jigglypuff stuff when he tells me about Hufflepuff. 'Cause I wasn't much for Hufflepuff. I like Ravenclaw. I liked Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. I think of Jigglypuff. Like if you're going to join that place, it's going to be more fun and games.
What is Harry Potter's parents' names?
James for his father and Lily for the mother.
Okay. Um, who is the main character of Harry Potter series?
The main character.
Yes.
Man, I mean, they have Harry as the main character, of course.
Well, that's the right answer.
I mean, but there's so many other elements that makes him who he is as an important character. So everyone made him the important character, you know, because he is the chosen one. He was the chosen one. But,
What is book 2 about?
the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh,
It
wait.
is the story of when Harry is practically cut off from the school because he was with the house elf, and the house elf told him, which is Dobby, told him that he can't go back to school because he would be in danger. And so Dobby made it to where he was almost expelled from school by creating a magical fiasco at home at the Dursleys. And then he just thought he didn't get no letters from his friends over the summer, but it was actually Dobby who took the mail. So they had no idea, or he had no idea that he had friends still in school, and so he went up to the platform and he was denied access of that as well, like he was banned, and so that light is too bright,
I'm sorry.
honey. I'm sorry too. There we go. It's just I couldn't. Ugh. I just.
Alright, so
Alright.
how many
But
books?
yeah, it's a book too. So he can't get to the platform. So him and Ron, because Ron was there with him to get on the same thing with him, but finds out that they both can't get on the train. So they hop in the car that's magically delicious. Sorry, the magical car, and they fly off to the school. And then they get exposed, and they think they're gonna get expelled because the Whomping Willow was there, and they get the Whomping Willow out aggravated and all that stuff. And so Harry and Ron got almost expelled, and but Dumbledore's like, well, just as long as you know what you did wrong, pretty much. And yeah, it was a good story. Oh yeah, it's not even over yet. So that's the beginning of it, and then finds out that Harry Potter can actually talk to snakes. And then Harry finds out the Chamber of Secrets is a thing because of Harry's friend Ron's sister gets caught up with a diary that's actually Ron Todd Riddle. Todd Riddle, I think is his name. Which is Voldemort. Gets his diary, and she's able to write down things, and he's able to respond back. So they communicate, or she communicated with Voldemort pretty much through the diary, and through that she got mind controlled to do horrible things, which placed Harry in the wrong place at the wrong time in certain situations. However, later on, there is an actual Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher who is a fraud, who is using people's skills as his own benefit, like he's erasing their minds and taking credit for their skills. And so it's not right, you know. So everyone thought he could handle the Chamber of Secrets, where his sister was taken because she was hypnotized pretty much and walked into this Chamber of Secrets and not knowing what she was doing because she was like clueless. She was like, you know, first year in the series, and so she didn't know what she was doing. And so it's just one of those things. She had to get found out by the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. But the thing is, though, he was a joke. He didn't know what the hell he was doing because he never did what he was supposed to do.
So I'm going to ask you. Are you still talking about the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they go off. Harry and them look for the teacher because they know he's a fraud. They know he's a fraud. And I'm gonna turn my car on just because it's a little warm. But he gets trapped. Alright, so Harry and Ron find him getting ready to pack up and leave his sister in the Chamber of Secrets, and that's not right. They're like, oh, what are you doing? Like, we'll help you find it, you know. But he's actually packing up to leave, and they're like, no, you're not. You're going to come with us right now as a teacher, and you're going to follow us where it's at, because we can show you and tell you where it's at. And so that's when everything happens, and things happen in the chamber. And then they find out who Voldemort was, and all this, that, and the other. And, you know, if you want to find out, you'll read it yourself, but that's the gist of that Chamber of Secrets.
So can you tell me every name of every book of Harry Potter?
Like the books?
Yeah, all the books of Harry Potter.
Well, the first one is the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or the Philosopher's Stone. And then there's what's the word?
I don't know. What's the word?
Chamber of Secrets. Sorry, my car is making noises, so I'm listening now. 3 is, Prisoner of Azkaban. 4 is the Goblet of Fire. 5 is Order of the Phoenix. 6 is Half-Blood Prince. And 7 is...
What is 7?
What is number 7?
I don't know. I don't read them.
I don't know the number 7, the 7th book. Oh, man. But I don't know. The 7th one.
You don't know the 7th
No, I
book?
don't. I don't have it memorized. That's the only one. I don't have it memorized.
What?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
But I know all 6.
Okay, when did the first book come out?
Oh, see, I don't know. Like probably 98, 97 because
It was a 90s
I didn't
book?
read it. Alright, let's turn it off. It don't sound good. Yeah, it didn't sound good. But yeah, so I know 6, but out of 7. Unless there's only 6 books. But I don't think so. There's 7th. The Deathly Hollows. That was it. The Deathly Hollows. That's number 7. That's why in the book, in the movie, there's part 1 and part 2 because it's a big book.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, let's say, when did you start reading Harry Potter?
Back when I was in 8th grade, I was trying to find something to read, and I watched the movies back when I was in 6th grade, and I watched them up to like the 4th movie. I started reading the first book after the 4th movie. And I read the first book, and it really gripped me in 8th grade. It really was great. And I read them really pretty fast, I guess. But, it was just, it gripped me. It was a very good story. It was a very good character build up. Great characters. Yeah, that's what happened. 8th grade is when I first read my first Harry Potter book. I don't know how old I was, but I know I was in 8th grade.
Have you owned any of them?
Yep, I owned them before, and they're still in storage at my grandparents' house.
Oh.
I don't think they're still there anymore. I have so many books in storage at places. But
Alright, King of the Hill. When did you start watching King of the Hill?
oh, I don't know. Probably 8, 6, 7, 8. You know, like it was kind of like always on in the afternoon or nighttime, like The Simpsons. You know. It was like a Fox situation, right? It came on Fox. But King of Hill was good. And The Simpsons. Yeah. He had an honest job and he was dedicated to it.
Right. So what did he work for?
Propane and propane accessories. You got trivia for King of the Hill?
Yeah, I'm asking you questions.
Okay.
What's Hank's name?
Hank.
What's his whole family names? Name of his
There's
family.
Peggy, Bobby, Luann. Then his dad. I don't know his name. Pappy. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Does Bobby ride a skateboard or a bicycle?
He rides a bicycle.
Does Bobby play softball or baseball?
He would play baseball because he's a boy.
Do you play football or baseball?
I see him playing both. But I don't think he actually joined the team. I think he was just practicing. You know, like tryouts.
Well, I don't know much about King of the Hill. So if you want to talk about King of the Hill, you can.
There's a good storyline about different characters moving into a neighborhood. And like, all the characters bringing out the best in everyone and the worst. And Boomhauer, but everyone's having their own character and they all being friends in the same neighborhood and stuff. It's kind of nice to see that everyone from different parts of life and they're just living in the same community together and just hanging out, having a good time and seeing what's going on with the neighbors and what's going on with them. Yeah, it was cool. But yeah, that's it though.
How many seasons have you watched of King of the Hill?
I don't know, like up to like I don't know. I remember Luann got married to that one guy, but I don't remember anything really after all that.
Oh, really?
I remember when Luann lost all her hair because of that fire, where her boyfriend got caught in a fire.
She actually had a boyfriend in the show?
Yeah, but he got caught in a fire. And at the store he worked at.
Does Boomhauer work?
Boomhauer, yeah, he works. I don't know, is he like a pool man? I don't know. He does something.
Which one's schizophrenic?
You mean Bill?
I don't know. Is it Bill? That's
Well, he's kind of mentally, because he has PTSD from serving in the military. And then his wife left him because, I don't know, Lenore left him. And he's been mentally unstable ever since. And they've all been trying to be supportive of him. So they watch him like a child, I think.
Hey, Lee's on here. What?
Hey,
Read what she's saying.
it's very good. We're just hanging out outside right now. I haven't been able to draw lately. I just have not been mentally ready to do that. I've been trying to find a job, so it's like I need something that's more payable than doing this. It just seems want me to be out here again on live, so I can say hi. So hi everyone. We're just discussing some Harry Potter because I read it. I know it. I live it. I breathe it. I know Harry Potter. It's not just him. It's Ron. It's Hermione. It's Dumbledore. It's Snape. It's Sirius. It's
Wait a minute.
McGonagall.
You can name them all.
Um,
So what do you know more about
Professor
Harry Potter?
Lupin. Professor.
Do you know more about Harry Potter?
Oh.
I knew that was going to happen.
Whoa. That just happened, didn't it? Alright.
I knew that was going to happen.
And then, I got the brothers, the Weasley brothers. But yeah, we're just talking about Harry Potter. We got back from the beach the other day, but it's some water edge. Now back in the trees. That's all nice. It's good. I miss reading all my books. I had all of them hardcovered whenever I was a kid. Great series to have, but when you're trying to travel, it's very hard to carry your books around. It's very difficult. I read like the Charlie Harris book series, the True Blood series. I read that series in high school. My senior year, I read that series up to I think there were several books. Like there was like a lot of books, but I remember spending my graduation money on that and Harry Potter and the Twilight books. I bought those with my senior money. But yeah, it was good. But Harry Potter got me through a lot of stuff. It helped me see the growth it takes to get yourself mentally prepared for challenges and having the support of your friends and family. It's a nice little quality book series, But
I didn't ever play the game. Was there a game for it?
oh, it was cards. But I don't know how to play those cards games. I mean, I had my Pokemon cards, but not. I got Harry Potter cards once just to get them. I'm like, what is this?
Huh?
and it reminded me of the magic cards my brother showed me. But I didn't really play that kind of stuff.
Neither did I.
I like playing my Game Boy Color for my Pokemon games and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna probably hop off though. Um, and we can discuss another topic tomorrow. About either a book or a movie. I mean, we got Harry Potter, and we're talking about CGI, like, cause Harry Potter in the first movie didn't really use CGI as much as other movies like that. Like Jaws was all like pretty much handcrafted, and it's just like
Yeah,
nice to
Jaws
see
was
the.
performed in the real ocean, though.
It was very. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I like to see effort and stuff in productions, and if you see too much CGI, I don't like it. It's like you're cheating. It's like you're cutting corners. Like you're putting not enough effort into a quality art. I don't know. Just what I am. But I hope you guys enjoyed my little discussion with about Harry Potter and King of the Hill. With Indy here, we discussed a good amount of things that might not have been discussed. I mean, I can discuss more about the rest of the books if no one's read them. I'm not going to give you all the information, just like a preface, like introduction sort of thing, a summary of the book. Alright, so number 3 is The Prisoner of Azkaban. That is where Sirius Black is out looking for Harry Potter to either kill or save. And that's the thing that they're going to have to figure out. Harry Potter escapes from his family, and he finds out that he's being hunted down by this man, and he's been thrown in jail because he's supposedly the killer of his parents, and that's why he's out looking for him. But the thing is, though, there's a twist in the story where his someone's close to Ron is out hunting Harry Potter down himself
Uh-oh.
because there is a mysterious person that's living inside of a pet in the book or a movie. Because it's either one. It's the same story. Um, but yeah, you'll find out about that if you read it, or if you know about it, then that's great. You already know the story. But yeah, you'll find out what happens about Sirius and the mysterious person inside the animal if you read The Prisoner of Azkaban. And this comes with Hagrid is introduced as a teacher instead of just a gamekeeper. And so it's very interesting of seeing him as a teacher and loving the animals that he's able to teach. And then there's the fourth one, which is the Goblet of Fire. The Goblet of Fire is about challenge tournament that is given to people 17 and older as the wizard tournament. And Harry was not supposed to join, and someone put his name in the cup. Mad Eye Moody is involved in some way or another. We don't know what or when. I do, but if you don't, I'm not saying it. Um, but he does play a part in all this. And then there's 5 is the Order of the Phoenix. We've discussed that one a little bit in depth of what that book series is about. It's about Harry Potter trying to get in hold of Dumbledore because he's coming up with these dreams and these disturbing realities that he's not liking. And he doesn't understand it. Just like in book 4, he's having the nightmares or distorted visions of Voldemort. 4, 5, 5, 6 is the Half Blood Prince. Is where Harry finds a book in a potion class, and he's enjoying understanding the concept of potions, and he's trying to figure out who was the owner of the book, and he thinks Malfoy is gonna be a Death Eater, and he's trying to find proof, and it's driving everyone crazy. Finds out that he was right, and majority of what was going on, but it was a time and a place for everything to happen. Book 6 is very sad. I cried in it. I bawled in it. I stayed up all night to read it, and I cried. When I was younger, when it first came out, I went to Walmart and I got it at midnight, and it was great. It was a great book.
At Walmart at midnight?
Yeah, back when it was going on. I was in a whole different state too, but yeah. It was all good. It was all good. But that's the books, and Deathly Hollows is big. Read it if you haven't read it. It's big. It's a good book. Good series, but I'm hot and I'm done talking about it. If the movies were as long as a book, it would be 4 hour long movie for one book. I'm telling you what. But I would have watched it. I would have. But everyone have a good night. Stay hydrated and say your prayers because it's always a winner if you do. Um, and have a good night. Sweet dreams. Bye. Anything you want to add, Andy?
Have a good night.
Okay. Have a good night. Bye bye.